And we are wrestling with AEW All Out Toronto. Takes place in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, at the Scotty Bank Arena. And it also takes place next Saturday. Um, as of right now, as of this recording, 8 matches have been confirmed for the show. I'm sure between now and the actual event, we'll have 15 more matches added. But considering that, how only the show will be taking place, and when we actually record, we will not be able to get all of those matches in. So here we are. But it's still a modest amount of matches to preview. We got 8, so let's get into it.
Let's go.
We have a 3-way match for the AEW Unified Championship. Kazuchika Okaya versus Konosuke Kolkatsuka Takeshita versus Mascara Dorito or the Beast Morto. Who wins?
I mean, Okada had it this long. What's gonna kill him? Okada.
I agree. And I mean, it's the Unified Championship, and I know what was unified, but why is it just the Unified Championship? Unified isn't a word that screams prestigious championship. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's just something to keep Okada happy.
The Keep Okada
Let's
Happy.
keep it a buck. It's keeping Okada happy.
The Keeping Okada Happy title.
Yes, because we debuted you in the middle of Georgia, and no one knew who the hell you were.
We have another 4-way match for the AEW Women's World Championship. Timeless Sonic Storm versus Jamie Hayter versus Chris Statlander versus Tekla. Who wins?
I mean, Tony is head and heels above that division, so.
I go back to if Mercedes Moné couldn't get that bitch off of her, nobody is. She's going
yeah, she'll lose that bitch when she feels like it.
Exactly. Thumbtacks and Tables match. MJF versus Mark Briscoe.
It seems like MJF has been getting the best of him, so I would think Briscoe would get the revenge. But I also could see MJF winning because of the fact that he lost the title match, so they have to keep him strong. So, MJF.
I'm gonna go the opposite way. MJF just got married, taking bets for how long that lasts. And he's shooting a movie, so he's busy with other things right now. So you don't leave TV with a win. In a thumbtack and tables match, you take a W. You take.
Cody left with a win. What the fuck are you talking? He left He left Street Fighter get kicked through the table, but he took the dub.
It was only good for a month. And it was to set up a match. This is a blow-off. Total different circumstances.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm gonna say Mark Briscoe takes the W on this one.
Okay. Mark Briscoe.
We got a coffin match. Neo-Nazi Moxicillin versus Debbie Allen. Who wins?
I mean, Darby's been stalking him for the longest. But it seems like they're not going to get rid of the Death Riders. So, Moxicillin with the win.
I actually agree with you. Moxley took the L the last two shows, so obviously he has to take his comeuppance, and, you know.
I mean, he's taken 4 L's.
And I mean,
Can you think?
when did he take 4 L's?
Twice the Page and then twice the Allen in all these matches.
I don't remember 2 L's. 2 double L's.
Double L's the Page, lost that All In, lost the rematch.
Was there a rematch?
Yeah, it was on Dynamite.
Okay, then I didn't see that. So, okay.
Yeah, he had the rematch, he lost, and then these next 2 he lost. So I don't see him taking 5 L's in a row.
Yeah, and Darby is a crash test dummy, so he'll do some stupid shit that will warrant him to actually lose the match, and Moxley will roll him into a casket, and good to go.
Bingo. Sounds good to me.
AEW, that bitch show championship. Mercedes Moné versus Rhea.
Really? Next.
The Elsie business. Robert Lashley, Benjamin Shelton, and VIP versus Rick Lachey, Bishop Khan, and Tia Lee Oni. Who wins?
I would think the Hurt Business.
Considering that they know y'all to just anybody, I would agree with that.
They want to be taken serious. They're not losing to Ricochet.
I mean, losing to Ricochet is obviously a joke, so I would agree with that. Tag team match for absolutely nothing. Adam Copeland, dropped just being Cope. Adam Copeland and Christian Cage versus FTR, Cash Wheeler, and Dax Hardwood with Stokely. Who wins?
Oh, it's super early because this is FTR's final year, so you gotta go Copen Christian.
They're in their hometown. Fuck yeah, they're going to be winning this match. They did not fly home just to lose to two Americans. So yeah.
They come out to Japanese theme songs. Yeah, they are not. Yeah, they did not. Yeah, you're right.
And that brings us, and I would assume that this is the main event. All things considering, the AEW World Championship match. Hangman Adam Page versus Kyle Fletcherlins. Who wins?
Hangman. They did not do all that shit for him to win it, just for him to lose to Kyle Fletcher. I mean, if MJF didn't take that bitch, ain't nobody taking that bitch for a minute.
At least not yet. Yeah, I 100% agree with that. No, Hangman, no y'all yet. Alright.
Until CM Punk comes back.
Yeah, you wait for CM Punk to come back.
I know, that's the only person he's dropping.
Well, I mean, other than, like 2 matches, we were pretty much all on the same page. And this does seem like very cut and dry, if I'm being honest. So yeah, that we'll do a full review in 2 weeks. 2 weeks is shaping up to be a big show. Until then, we will conclude this our coverage of AEW All Out in this episode as a whole. Thank you for listening. If you like what we're doing, please like, subscribe, comment. But on YouTube and Castbox. This was sponsored by Rogue Energy and Player One Coffee. Join us this Tuesday as we interview Xavier Gotti, this Wednesday as we interview Mosh Pit, and join us every Tuesday and Wednesday for new and global interviews. Join us next Saturday as we do a full review of Worlds Collide. So good things coming up. And follow the show at Wrestling with E, both on X, Thread, and Instagram for information on who we're interviewing, when we're interviewing, links to those interviews, and so much more. Follow me personally at JamesJ993. Where can we find Coleco?
Oh, jeez, on Twitter at I am Coleco. And I finally got it to spell it right, the right way. Coleco Costco, you got it the right spelling. Even my kid was like, what the fuck? Anyway. And he don't even read. That tells me everything I need to know. So we got it back. But yeah, so we got that jumping. The next show I'm going to be heading to is actually the MLW show in Long Beach in October. So riddle me this or riddle me that, depending if Riddle will be there. So it's going to be a very interesting show.
Low-key, I hope that he doesn't. Hate that guy.
I mean, he's the champion.
Oh, then that's a more reason not to go, in my opinion.
I mean, if he drops the belt, you got to be there to see who he drops the belt to.
Is he defending the belt?
I would think so. They haven't announced the card yet, but my guess would be if he's there not defending the title, what for? Why?
That is a good question. And low-key, when a 9-year-old tells you that that's not spelled right, you know you got problems.
Well, it was phonetic spelling. Jesus, give me some props. You know, like in the dictionary where it says, I'm trying to think of a word.
That is your life lesson for today, viewers. If a 9-year-old tells you it's not spelled properly, change that shit.
That is true. He was like, "Hey, what the fuck is all this shit?" Like, he was 3 steps short of cussing me out, but it is what it is.
For Coleco Yachts and Scooter Dust, I'm James J, and this has been Wrestling with Entertainment.
See, the proper chronicle, not the K chronicle. Like, when I was thinking chronicle, I was thinking chronic, and then, but then Dr. Dre spelled chronic, and yeah, I'm off of that. My bad.
Hey, folks, this is the Colossal Mike Law, and you are listening to Wrestling with Entertainment. Enjoy the show. Support these guys. We appreciate it very much. We'll see you at ringside.